control, it takes it. A volcano erupts with explosive force. An earthquake throws everything off balance. A tornado lifts objects like they weigh nothing. One moment you're watching, the next, you're in the middle of it. These are the 1 in a billion moments caught on camera. The Hunga Tonga volcano erupts in Polynesia, sending ash high into the atmosphere. The explosion is powerful enough to be heard from a great distance.
Watch out for the shock, it's coming. Holy smoking Toledos.
A powerful 8.7 magnitude earthquake hits Russia, causing violent ground movement. The intense shaking affects everything in its path within seconds. A powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake strikes Mexico, shaking the ground with intense force. People struggle to stay on their feet as the tremors spread through the area. A tornado lifts and throws an airplane off the ground at an airfield. The strong rotating winds demonstrate extreme force within seconds. Wind speeds near the storm's center reach up to 55 meters per second. The intensity is strong enough to cause widespread damage and danger. Typhoon Ragasa brings prolonged heavy rainfall, causing rivers and streams to overflow. The rising water levels trigger flash floods across affected areas. Large storm-driven waves crash into coastal restaurants along the shoreline. The force of the water pushes inland, flooding nearby structures. Powerful tidal waves surge along the Qiantang River in rapid succession. The force creates a continuous and dangerous flow along the river.
Holy
A section of glacier collapses, sending large rocks crashing down the slope. The sudden movement creates a hazardous situation in the surrounding area.
changer! Holy crap! Whoa!
A massive avalanche rushes down a slope on Vancouver Island. The fast-moving snow creates a powerful and destructive flow. A severe hailstorm hits Minnesota, covering the ground with large hailstones. The intensity of the storm creates hazardous conditions. A 6.8 magnitude earthquake strikes General Santos, causing sudden ground movement. The shaking disrupts structures and affects surrounding areas. A tsunami wave surges toward the Kuril Islands in Russia, rising quickly from the sea. The incoming water poses a serious threat to coastal areas.
Ё-моё! Охуеть!
Ibiko volcano in Russia erupts, sending ash high into the atmosphere. The eruption releases material from deep within the earth. Sulfur gas erupts from Mount Damavand in Iran, releasing fumes from beneath the surface. This activity indicates ongoing volcanic processes within the mountain.
Zoom. This is as far as we're going. This is as far as we're going.
No, he can still shoot. Keep shooting, Jack. Keep shooting.
A tornado forms in Hatton, North Dakota, moving across the land with strong rotating winds. The storm shows the destructive power of severe weather systems.
Eita, Bel, chegamos agora em casa. Olha como é que tá. Nossa. Foi embora a luz.
A storm band strikes Lucy Island shortly after midnight with heavy rain and strong winds. The impact shakes structures and affects the entire area. After the storm passes, streets are left submerged under deep water. The flooding disrupts movement and leaves many areas inaccessible. A section of road collapses suddenly, creating a dangerous drop. Workers nearby manage to escape just moments before it gives way. Officials carry out a controlled explosion to remove a dangerous rock slide. The operation clears debris to restore safe passage along the road. If you were standing there, would you move the moment something felt off, or wait until you saw it actually give way? Because in situations like that, hesitation can cost you everything. A sudden windstorm hits a gas station in Britannia, Brazil, bringing strong gusts and flying debris. The force quickly disrupts the area, creating a dangerous situation for anyone nearby.
Nope, I don't even get it.
Dude, you're live right now. You're on. I'm taking video because it's so bright.
Amazing. Like, look, even behind us, somebody's walking up, but I can't see it. You get it. Look at that, man. They're still dancing.
Yeah.
You can get it on your phone. I mean, your camera too.
Yeah. It's live, so it's not as bright as a photo, but it's amazing.
Man.
The northern lights appear over Lapland, lighting up the night sky. The natural display is caused by charged particles interacting with the atmosphere. A motorbike loses balance during a storm and falls onto the road. The rider escapes without injury despite the dangerous conditions. A sudden flash flood hits a riverside area in Iran, rapidly raising water levels. The surge moves through the area with little warning, putting everything at risk.
Mashina aboard! Mashina aboard! Sailor Udbal! Mashina aboard!
When something like that starts moving toward you, do you get out immediately or wait to see how bad it gets? because waiting even a few seconds can trap you with nowhere to go. The ocean suddenly pulls back from the shoreline before rushing back with force. This rapid movement of water signals a dangerous coastal event. A large dust devil forms in Diamantino, Brazil, spinning rapidly across the ground. The rotating column of air lifts dust and debris as it moves through the area. A natural oil seep erupts from the ground in Nigeria, releasing crude oil to the surface. This rare event shows how petroleum can escape naturally from deep underground.
هاوليك البترول ها عاملك دراهم البلاد ما يروحوا شو لي مليار راهم يتفرداو لهنا ها هذا ما قدروش يخدموه ولا وشنو.
A massive crater in Arizona, USA, was formed by a meteor impact thousands of years ago. The collision created a large depression, showing the force of extraterrestrial impacts.
Whoa! That's a meteor. This is so unreal. سيارات موقفة. يا الله. شوف.
A massive swarm of locusts covers a highway in Saudi Arabia, overwhelming the road. The sheer number of insects disrupts visibility and movement in the area.
نايمين. بيروح قطر. نايم شوف نايم في شيء نايم.
A tidal bore forms on the Qiantang River in China, creating a powerful surge of water moving upstream. The phenomenon produces strong and fast-moving waves. Dettifoss waterfall in Iceland releases a massive volume of water over its edge. The flow creates one of the most powerful waterfalls in Europe. Strong storm winds in India push a waterfall sideways instead of downward. The force of the wind alters the natural flow of the water. Strong winds force a waterfall to flow upward instead of falling down. The unusual movement is caused by powerful gusts reversing the water's direction. Lima volcano in Chile shows signs of activity beneath its surface. The movement indicates ongoing volcanic processes within the region.
Front row seats. And I got them.
This just came over the start of
This is May 27th, around 7 o'clock from Cupono Street looking at Nohia. This is a giant canyon I found in my backyard. So amazing.
The Darvaza gas crater burns continuously, fueled by natural gas beneath the surface. The fire has remained active for decades without stopping.
A bit windy.
Volcanic activity occurs in Hawaii, where eruptions are relatively common. However, this particular event shows an unusual formation rarely seen even in the region. A windmill spins uncontrollably during intense winds before breaking apart. The structure fails under pressure, sending debris outward. A circular ice disk forms on a river due to specific temperature and current conditions. The rotating ice creates a rare natural formation.
It is amazing to watch in person. You really cannot get the full effect on video.
A unique natural formation appears in Patagonia, shaped by environmental conditions. The landscape highlights the region's unusual geological features.
Просто смотри. Офигеть.
Extreme heat in Dubai reaches levels high enough to visibly affect the environment. The conditions demonstrate how intense temperatures can become in the region. These rare moments show just how powerful nature can become. And when it reaches this level, there's no stopping what comes next.